beloveds, welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. This is Sherry Mosley, and we will be doing our check-in with this new moon of November 14th, 2020. So we will be checking in for light language transmissions as well as messages. And this new moon is special because we're coming into the kind of the end cap of this gateway that was opened with the 1111 gateway. And since 1111 till the 14th, there have been many astrological shifts, almost like dominoes folding over, one and then the next and then the next. And the image that I'm getting with this new moon is it's like we've reached the peak of the mountain that we have been climbing. It has been such a journey to get to this point, and there are many, many cycles and karmic phases, things that are ending, clearing out. There is a sense of reaching the top and finally fresh air and a very clear viewpoint of where you have been, what you know you were aligned to release and let go of, and what you are embracing in its place or embracing overall that has just taken you a long time to embrace. But there's this message of the view is beautiful up here. So I hope that many of you are experiencing this. It really is a sense of refreshment, fresh air. You can take a breath finally. But there is also this sense of, we come up or, come up above the water, and we are going to dive back in. Okay. So this look around that we're getting now with this new moon is really to see and embrace, celebrate all of these changes that you have made in your growth, in your alignment with who you truly are and the path that is before you, and knowing where you are to go next on that path. Many of you have been working really, really hard, been doing so many sessions with so many of you as you are rapidly stepping out of so many of these karmic cycles and patterns and truly embracing your light worker path, your soul path, what you feel you have been called to all of your life. So there are many of you that are going through this, and it is very exciting. I am also going through this in a different way. I feel like I'm already, of course, on my path, but within that there is personal growth that comes with that. So you could call this like a soul maturation, emotional maturity, or just letting go of things that you have, quote, outgrown, or that have already served their purpose. So this is kind of where the cycles have a natural ending, right? And so there is a sense of a graduation occurring before we move on to the next. And the next part is really going to be this conjunction that is coming in on December 21st. And then that is really kicking off 2021. Which is going to be a powerful, powerful year as a lot of the planets are moving into Aquarius. It's going to be quite a revolutionary year, quite a social year. So in honoring that, I have downloaded very quickly some retreats to be a part of that. So this new moon is really kicking off or celebrating us coming into this new energy, this new space. Mars has gone direct as well, and it's been retrograde for a while, so there is a sense of a lot of things going forward now. There was also another Jupiter conjunction, the third, I think, of three, and so that's kind of the finalizing chapter of those conjunctions. So Overall, though, it's more of the energy that we are connecting to, or that I tend to sense, more so than the science of the astrology. I'm not an astrologer, but I feel the energies. And, ancient Chinese medicine also would use what the astrological cycles are doing, that it is affecting one's life and well-being, right? And so this is what the purpose of this is connecting with what is going on with our planet, the universe, the multiverse, right? And connecting with our divine blueprint as we connect with the Elohim for the light language transmissions. I know I had started talking about the retreats. I will talk about them more at the end of the transmission, but quickly, there is one starting on the 21st, going through the January 6th, which is online. There is one in February, end of February, in Kauai, bringing in the new light, as the vortex there is primarily focused on rebirthing cycles, death and rebirth, which is clearly what many of us and our Earth and our universe has been going through all together. So that will be a lovely retreat. And of course, Mount Shasta is coming up in August of 2021 as well. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and check in here for our light language transmission for this beautiful new moon, this refreshing new moon. Kushukutu anakatiara kotoana kati ikiata keshukutu kutuane kekiara kekiara ko shukutuane kotuane kekiana ko kotu kutuane kekiara heshukutu nuku kotuare ikiara heku anakati ikiata kashakataro kutu nuku kutuane kuturu kutuana kashaka akatiara te tiara ko tuane ke kiara kana kashikio koturu kotuane kotuana kate eki akatane kata tiara ko shukuturu kotuane ki ana ne ke rokotuara te tiara katano koto ko shukutuane ekia asha katana koto ku kotuane ekiata ane. Oh my, there's quite a party going on right now. We have Metatron, Ascended Master Jesus. There are so many beings that are showing up. I haven't seen this since I went to connect with Mount Shasta from here. There's just so many beings showing up. I've compared it to like a scene out of Star Wars where there's, all the different species. So this is beautiful. So there definitely is a celebration as well as a welcoming occurring, bringing us into the fold, the beginning of this, bringing in the new light here, right? We've done a lot of this work, and now we will start slowly going into the new energies that are starting to come in for 2021, and it'll take a little bit of time, right? We have a couple of months here that we're going to be going through this process, but they're all just very, very welcoming. Kukuane ke ti ata e kiara huku shuku ata ane ke kiara e kuone ke shuku nuku tuare e kia akashakatiana ke shiana ka kotu nuku kotu ate totoa takatare kotuare e kiare e kiana kashakatu nuku kotuane kitiana kashakatiana kata akoto ana ene e kia shakia to kukutu nuku tua akatane ke ana katare ko shukutu ata e tiara e kiara kotu ukutu ana tono kutuara e kiara koruku shukutu akatane akatare kokutu ukutu ana akashaki ene. There is also a message coming through that many new light workers are being strongly activated throughout this year of 2020 to really step forward into their paths that are now going to start unfolding. Your gifts, your callings, all of this is really starting to push forward. And there are many of you that have also stepped up with the calling to be a seeder, seeding these new consciousnesses, bringing in the new frequencies and the new energies. Koneke kiara ikionoko kotu ana akashiki kotu anakatare kata ikiasha kataro kotoro koto ana kata ikiara heshikia kato ko unoko toata keti ki ana kata ikio koto koto noko shoko akatana ke ikiara. Okay, we are also connecting with the Galactic Federation in this message. Connecting to them, as many of you are part of the Galactic Federation. Most popularly known are the Arcturians, Pleiadians, Sirians, and the Andromedans. Kukuana ka te ekia ti kuno, ka te ekia shikikutu aka te ka tuko ana ka te kia kukutu ana ka te. Ke tuku ana ka te ke, koko to ana ka te ke i ki ata, konoko o koto ana, ke kera rokoto roko tishiki kera koto ana kare ke eke ate eshto koto ana ke, kere keo, koroko ke ene ke akatana kokoto, koto koto ana ka te shuk chike ata ke ekata, ukoto ana, kata uno koto ana ke eti ke itiku koto ana ka akatiara koto ana, koto ana ka te eke ikiara, kati inu koto no koto kote eki. Ke tuko tōno ko ukoto ana ka te ke eke ete. Ke te ara ka tēne, ko tuko koto ana ke ikera koto ana ka te koto te ara ka te koto. Te koto noko te ke eke e te eke toko. Te eka ate de ke este ka tuko koto. Te aka ta ke ana ka ta kostoko aka te ke ko noko koto noko te ke tuko ona ke este ke iku tuko onoko aka te eke ara ko koto shike ek te ara. Te tuko na ke ete, ke te karagu kuto na ke ete karoro koste ke ete ke ene ke ete, kuto ana ke ke akata karau kuto koste ke ete ka ana kate, kuto ke tiste kuto tosto kuto akate, kate ke ene ko oku no kate ke te aruko ki a kanaka, kate kana ko koste ka akakana ko tono ko ana karere ke ki kutore e kia tane ke stika ako ko tane ke kara ke kutoro ko tone ke te atakane ke ko to onoko kono ko tone ke ko tone ke stika aruko to tika ana kate ke ki eniki ku atane ko tono ko ti ana ke kono ko to kuota ko kua na ka te ke ara koko e ke ene ke ko tōku o ko ata ere ki ata nuko te ene ke ki oro ke ere ki anuko tistikata ko ona ke ste ko tōku ana ka te to te ende ke te ene ke te ko ta ata ne ke te to ko toa ka toare ke ti a taura kuana Kona ka te ke ko steka aktuare ke eke ke te kun ke ti ko tone ke ar ko tone ke sika usiko to anda ka te ke ko toro ko to ane ke ne ke ko to no ko to ka ti ara ka e ko to shike ikiara ka ta karo ko nikota te kare kere ko to ka te estekara ko to na ke eke tanake toro ko oku na kate tono ko oko anantia Tona ke tēne ke koto kuruku to ana te ne ke ana toro ne ke. Tere ke ata akato kuto ana. So just allowing this to settle in. These messages from the Galactic Federation will parse on a subconscious level, a deep frequency level, helping to initiate and activate your plans that have been seeded with you via your starseed families, either while incarnated or as part of your soul plan upon incarnation. And of course, just previous to incarnation. So these will help you to further activate your next steps going forward. Okay. There's a sense of peace right now. So I feel all the messages have been delivered for this message, the more global message. I will also do the extended 30-minute transmission, which I will post the description and the link for that below in the description. And it will also be available on my Patreon page, which you could feel free to join, where you will receive the monthly extended transmissions as well as these global transmissions. Okay, so really a transformative time here of stepping into this new energy. It's like there's this peak clarity, and now we are stepping forward. If you feel like you need assistance, or that you feel called to work with Akashic Enlightenment, contact me for Akashic Enlightenment sessions. Many of you are getting trained in Akashic Enlightenment as a tool for your ascension and the work that you're going to be doing. There is also the Elohim Light Keepers, which is a seeding. That's level 3 of Akashic Enlightenment. So those of you that feel called to that, you can step forward to start working towards that path as well. The other part is the Aquilorian Crystalline Light Healing. I'm now doing the attunements for those. So if you feel called to the Aquilorian Crystalline Light frequencies, you can get attuned to those. If you need assistance understanding more of your path, you can sign up for a Shamanic Akashic record reading, where we can help you to get more spiritual guidance, clear anything that needs to be cleared right now as well. Also, the Akashic Enlightenment book and the Origins of Humanity book are both out on Amazon, so you can start self-studying, get into Akashic Enlightenment right now on your own. There is also, the Great Conjunction that we are stepping forward into on December 21st. Okay, and so that there's going to be Akashic Enlightenment light language, as well as Aquilorian Crystalline Light Healing, as well as Akashic Enlightenment work to help you see what this plan is unfolding for this 2021 that the conjunction is really bringing in on the solstice. So there will be some transmission work to help you clear, resource yourself, and then understand where this plan is going forward. Okay, so again, that's going to be an online retreat if you feel called to join that. There is also going to be some more light language transmissions on acoustic health, and I will post the information for that. That's going to be here in the end of November. I'm going to post that information below as well if you feel called to participate in that. Okay, and again, calling all those who feel called to join the Hawaii trip. There was a download that occurred during the last Aquilorian Crystalline Light Healing, the 12D Ascension Accelerator transmission that we did in October. There was a calling to meet in Kauai. This is to bring in the new light frequencies, and this is what we'll be doing on the vortex there. The energy in Kauai is absolutely amazing. If you haven't been there, I recommend to follow the guidance if you feel called to go there. Again, I will post the information for that below. Okay, I think we're all caught up here. I hope that you are enjoying your journey and finding your way through all that is occurring. And I look forward to connecting with you. I am so grateful for all of you to be connecting with you through these transmissions and all of the personal work that we may be doing together. I look forward to connecting with you next time, as well as in any personal sessions or in any of the retreats. Sending you all so much love and so much light. And Wishing you all the best on your journey. Bye for now.